I'm Louise Harris from Last Research and Editing and Christian Marketing Experts. And this week on The Last Word, we're going to be talking about preparing for the unexpected. So let's get started. It is March Madness, the time when the basketball teams, both the women and the men, they play in their tournament. And it's a win or die situation, so there have already been a few upsets, which is what's interesting because one of the top seeds in the country was knocked out of the tournament, actually two of them, Kansas and also Virginia. So it reminds me of business where you can be upset in a figure of speaking. You wouldn't necessarily be knocked out of your business, but you could. You could if there's a natural disaster or something. You could actually lose your entire business. But you want to prepare for that, and you want to prepare. So you want to prepare for the unexpected. But you also want, when the unexpected happens, you want to be able to recover as quickly as you can. Those basketball teams that are knocked out, they have to go back to their schools and regroup for next year because they don't have any other option. So they have to recruit students that would play better or just practice the way they have always practiced to make their chances for next year better. So in business, to recover from a natural disaster or any other kind, your computer crashes and you need a new computer and you're afraid you lost your data. That is when you pay somebody to recover your data. But you also, if it's a small mistake or that costs you a client, or it's a big mistake that costs you a client, either way, you have to learn from that mistake and not do it the next time. Or you can prepare, you can recover from losing a big contract that was a potential, but you never actually got it. And you have to figure out why you didn't get it, and then for the next time learn from it. But that's not always going to work either, because everybody has different needs, and what might be the reason for losing one client may not be the reason why you lose a second client. But it's always good to learn from your mistakes and to recover from them and just to keep going forward. Now, for preparing for the unexpected, you want to have a data backup. I use Carbonite, and it's an off-site, in the cloud type of backup, and I've actually had to use it twice, where I've recovered my files 2 times. And what's great about Carbonite is that it backs up everything. So it backs up your program files in addition to your documents and your pictures. So you don't lose the programs either. I have had problems where I had backups to my working files, but I didn't have backups to the programs, and then I was out all that money because I had to reinstall all those programs. But with Carbonite, it saves those too. So it really is a good program, and you pay annually, so it's not a monthly charge that you have to worry about, and it's fairly reasonable to have all of your data secure, especially in this day and age when things can go poof in a blink of an eye. So that's one way to prepare for the unexpected. A second is due diligence. Do your research on a prospect and and find out what that person wants. I think in my case, I had he still might sign, but I'm not confident that he will sign, but he's a musician, and I didn't listen to his music ahead of time. I figured if he signs, then I can listen to the music. Well, he wanted me to listen to the music before I talked to him, and I didn't do that, and I was honest with him that I didn't do that, but I think that might have soured him on working with me, but I don't know yet because he hasn't said yes or no. So that's a way to prepare for the unexpected. You do your research. Another way to prepare for the unexpected is to have an answer to different scenarios. I know they do this in football, and they probably do this in basketball too. What if X happened? What is the result? So in business, you can do that too. What if X happened? What is the result? What if this person stole the basketball and dribbled it down the court into the basket? What do you do to prevent that? So in that situation, you figure out how to stop him from stealing the ball. In business, you find a solution to the problem that I've created. So you can do that. You can run different scenarios in your business. What if X happens? I need the Y result. Or what if X happens? I need the Z result. So that's another way to prepare for the unexpected. So I invite you to visit my website, www.lastresearchandediting.com, www.christianmarketingexperts.com, www.amazon.com/author/Louise Harris. Buy some books. And thank you for watching. Have a great day, a good week, and enjoy your March Madness. Go Terps!